Yo! What's good, people? It's your boy Kung Fu d.wulf coming at you with a live reaction of chapter 459 and 460 of Fairy Tale. Now, I just want to come in with a little recap of what happened in the last chapter. We have the three Spriggans attacking Magnolia Town and the Fairy Tale Guild, and I don't even know what to say about the Spriggan 12. It's their hype was supposed to be on this level, and their fucking delivery on the hype was on this level. Azir, the Desert King, it gets basically one-shotted in the chapter. And this is who we were waiting for. We were waiting for characters that were supposed to be powerful. Granted that they are powerful, but for God of Ishgard powerful, like unless there's a ranking system to the Spriggan 12, I'm sorely disappointed in their performances, because Azir, if we have to, if Azir's performance is a prequel to the performances of the other Spriggan 12, I'm gonna be disappointed, because their hype is just boring me right now, because they're not living up to their hype. But let's just get into this chapter 459 going into 460. At least we get two chapters this week of Fairy Tale, if you want to be totally honest. That's the best thing about this. But let's get into this. Chapter 459, Weakness. And we got a couple cover pages. Damn, there are a lot of cover pages on this chapter of Fairy Tale. Okay, we're going into it. Got Natsu over here. A lot of dialogue between Wendy and all the Dragon Slayers. And we have Urza. She's crashing down. Natsu's catching her. I guess this battle wasn't as easy as I thought it would have been for Urza, because she's looking pretty fucked up from her battle with Azir. Urza, you okay? Hang here. Phew, you had me worried, Natsu. So Natsu's here, and you know, yay! I am victorious, Urza. Titania. You know, the whole, it's, oh, we have to be emotional real quick before we get into the next battle. And the sandstorm stopped. Like, Lucy's got to be the girl that has to state the obvious as usual. Wait a sec, where's Brandish? Apparently Brandish is allergic to the pollen. Okay, corny. Like, you're allergic. You're one of the Spriggan 12, and you are allergic to the pollen. That makes the hype immeasurably go down on this character, I swear. And she's supposed to be as powerful as the number one god of Ishgard. Come on. and she's getting beat up. She gets knocked the fuck out. Really? I guess, dang, I guess the 12 aren't everything we cracked them up to be. No fucking kidding. Take her prisoner and bring her back to the freaking fort. And more people stating the fucking obvious. Gray saying the storm's finally over. Now I got these dudes. Freaking from the. I'm guessing these guys are the disciples of the 12. One of the 12 Spriggans. The guy with the fucking acorn haircut. And you know, Juvia, she's made out of fucking. Her magic is water. So that punch isn't gonna do shit, but it looks like he's got steam coming out of his fucking gauntlet. And it apparently burnt the shit out of Juvia. Ice Make, Gray, and it looks like this one, this freaking disciple of the 12 Spriggans, has fire. So what I'm seeing is that each one of these Spriggans has a counter to the strengths of the Fairy Tale Guild members. So with Juvia, you have steam for the water. Then you have, for Gray, you have ice. Obviously, the opposite of that would be fire to melt the ice. And then we have Elfman up here. We have a super fast one. So because he's so big, his freaking opponent would have to be someone that's smaller and faster than him, because strength and speed, if you can't fucking hit what you fucking trying to attack, then there's no, can't do shit to him. And this one's apparently invulnerable. And Lisana, oh yeah. Basically, this guy, it seems like all his subordinates have powers that directly oppose each one of the Fairy Tale Guild members. Amita, her opponent looks like Elfman. Okay. What the hell's going on? How is the enemy so clearly aware of our weaknesses? My magic is weakness magic. Allows me to construct soldiers that exploit my enemy's shortcomings. The good and bad of humanity, I have the power to see through it all. I do. So these are weakness soldiers. And basically, this guy, the one of the 12 Spriggans, has the power to make these guys on the regular. And when you fight somebody that's your exact opposite, and and you can't fuck with them because they're your weakness, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. I've seen it time and time again in anime and manga. When you can't beat them and you got multiple opponents, what do? Change opponents. Freed, hang in there. The airborne enemies in the western skies have almost been wiped out. Yeah. So Urza and Bisca took out one of the 12. And then we got this guy. Shame on the name of 12. So I guess this guy is one of the Spriggan 12 members. He's already showed up to where Jutsushiki barriers, trying to take that shit out. And you know Lax is the lead god, the Thunder God tribe. And his weakness creation is some weird type of materialization type magic. This shit looks like some shit out of like Tron or fucking like Sword Art Online when they fucking materialize shit out of nowhere. Go forth. You got the Thunder God tribe attacking. And apparently his weakness is white magic. Fairy bomb mist. And he has some type of mist, I guess. So water and dust are not gonna fucking do anything. Okay. And you got eye magic. They're gonna use the eye magic. Stone eyes, of course. And the stone eyes ain't fucking working, apparently. Why doesn't it work? Ever big slow. Maybe because they're not fucking alive or something? Unless they're trying to use it on the Spriggan 12 member. Too easy. Far too easy. And apparently, one of the 12 Spriggan 12 members has some type of orbital disc in him. And it looks like he ain't even human. It looks like this motherfucker's like has like layers to him, like he's some type of robotic type shit. And he's transforming, and his fucking face is retracting, and you can see a metal skeleton under where his face used to be. I am a machina. I am not human. So apparently he's a machine that uses magic. And then we got Ichiya like a fucking dork ass motherfucker running into here, man. Running in! Thunder perfume. One of the gayest magics I've ever heard of. I swear. Straight into the next chapter, man. Because this chapter... So apparently we have the fact that one of the Spriggan 12 members is not even human. He's a machine. And he can create weakness magic. That's pretty decent, I guess. I definitely want to see what's going to happen with this race of machines. This Spriggan 12 member, he's a machine race, which has not been, I don't think in Fairy Tail I've ever seen anything in the manga or the anime, a machine race ever being revealed. No, I can't remember anything like that ever happening. So this is something new. So now we got Ichi up here, fucking with thunder perfume. I cannot believe you would forget how cruelly you treated me, no matter what. Some corny ass, and everybody's reacting corny ass speech, as usual of him. No matter how many people show up, the outcome will remain the same. And he's apparently analyzing Ichiya ugly, excessively self-conscious, lower back pain, overweight, smelly feet, 5 o'clock shadow, low physical strength, slow runner, BO. And he got a fucking lot of weaknesses, it seems. And you have too many weaknesses because you're a fucking loser. Yeah. And she doesn't, the Thunder God tribe doesn't expect anything less. Really. I do not have a function that allows me to detect smells. So his perfume magic obviously ain't gonna do shit to the machine. Because the motherfucker can't smell a duh. That makes no sense, obviously. Like he. Oh my god. Your overabundance of weaknesses caused me to hesitate for just a moment, however. In the end, you're just a weak motherfucker. And he gets one shotted by the machine of the Spriggan 12. We've encountered a troublesome enemy. Obviously, fucking got an enemy that can make the exact opposite of you that makes your weakness. Thunder perfume direct inhalation. Machines are weak to thunderbolts. Electricity. It may be true that machines made of organic metal are susceptible to electricity. However, do you truly think that I, one who has ascended to the Spriggan 12, would not overcome such a vulnerability? I don't know. Obviously, it would seem. Personally, I don't even understand how the fuck electricity can be a weakness to machines unless you got some old ass type of machines that has like wires in there. And this motherfucker looks like he's on top class machine because whenever you see some motherfucker that has like shape shifting powers, obviously electricity is not going to do shit. It seems like. My magic identifies my enemy's weakness. It is only natural that I would conquer my only weakness, obviously. And that's not all. I have mastered a technique that enables me to freely convert and use electrical energy. Oh yeah, like I said, vortex charge. And it seems like he just blasted the shit out of the Thunder God tribe. I'd heard there were machines with alchemic abilities, so to think he's also able to completely alter his form as well by absorbing electrical energy. Yo, this motherfucker, I can enhance and augment my strength even further. Spriggan 12. Because we need to know that your name is a Spriggan 12 and he has he's clad in electricity. Like it's some fucking type of armor from Naruto universe where you had the Raikages having electrical armor. Redundant. And he's got shit just hanging off of him like the fucking character from X-Men. I forgot his fucking name. The Russian with the fucking tentacles. I can't remember his name right now, but it really looks like that motherfucker. In other words, Lax's magic would be completely ineffective. A bad match for him, obviously. I have no choice. So it looks like he's gonna do some shit. Okay, so it looks like he's about to release the barrier. Freed, what the hell is your status? Take back. Laxus is like, what the fuck are you doing? To protect you. Not just you, the entire guild. I see you still have quite a bit of fight left in you. And they get one-shotted just by the fucking Spriggan 12. Remember, weakness soldiers, this is gonna be a pain. And Elfman states the fucking obvious. As I've seen time and time and time and fucking again. When you got somebody that's your fucking opposite that is your weakness, what do? You switch motherfucking opponents when you have multiple opponents. I've seen it in anime and manga time and time again. It's like really, come on. So let's just change up opponents. See, now weakness soldiers would work on opponents if and only if you're going one on one. But if you're not, don't fucking make a whole bunch of weakness opponents. I mean, weakness robots that this motherfucker of the Spriggan 12 is making and think that you're gonna fucking win a fight. It's stupidity. And apparently they've taken out the invaders from the west. The Dragon Squad. And now we're about to have this motherfucker go in. He's about to go fucking in. Because you know what happens when you got those demon eyes coming on? He gets into demon form. And we remember when he fucking was battling Mira, he was going all in. And look, we got Ichiya coming in too. Fucking bulking up. And they one-shotted the Spriggan 12 member. These motherfuckers are supposed to be all as strong as the first god of Ishgard. They're all supposed to be as strong as first god of Ishgard. And we just got introduced to this character. Basically just got introduced to him. And he just got one-shotted by two fucking weaklings. Well, I can't really say they're weaklings, but let's just say they're definitely not on the level of the top tier of Fairy Tail. Let's just say that. Ridiculous. The hype is on the Spriggan 12 is not living up. I really hope that the Spriggan 12 members that are upcoming into the battle are a lot stronger and more impressive than these characters, because we got Brandish over here fucking getting fucking knocked out from a surprise attack because she was allergic to pollen. Then we got one of the Spriggan 12 members that's a fucking machine type robot race. I don't even know what the hell that is. I've never heard of that shit in the Fairy Tail world, because I don't think I've ever seen it. And then we have Azir one-shotted too. Like, you have basically the introduction of 3 characters from the Spriggan 12, and they all get one-shotted within 5 chapters. Really? Really? These chapters, although I appreciate the fact that these chapters came one after another, it's just ridiculous. I hope that it's looking like we don't even need fucking guild arts. I don't even know why the fuck I was complaining. It looks like these motherfuckers, you could have the weaklings of the fucking guilds go up against these guys, and they can just one-shot every fucking one of these friggin' 12s. The hype has gone from up here to way fucking down here. I'm saying they are not on fucking God Ishgar's. They're not on the 4 God Ishgar's level. Let's just say that. These friggin' 12 members are lame. So, Kung Fu the Wolf Rate the video, comment, subscribe. You know, got a button right down there. Like the video. Peace out.